Welcome back to Let's Play Alan Wake 2. I'm BurningDogFace, and once again we find ourselves in Valhalla Nursing Home. To start things off by giving a shout out to Derek Floyd, who has information about this rifle here. The hunting rifle is probably the Remington Model 7 CDL from the previous Alan Wake games. It still has a 5-round internal magazine that Saga reloads one at a time, so it's irrelevant if the rifle is cut to accept stripper clips. Remington markets the CDL for thick cover hunting, which makes it an ideal weapon for the Pacific Northwest. Very interesting. Alright. What are we even doing right now? Not that button. Check the nursing home's museum for the record. That's right, I needed to go upstairs. And actually, I wanted to talk to Ati before I did that. So, oh, that is the museum. I went the wrong way. And well, I don't know if those are violins. Something is tension around here. Hi, Ati. Nice room. Is that a karaoke machine? Sorry, yes. Heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Do you know anything about the Cult of the Tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
Oh, God. Also, he totally pronounced it Bloom right there. You say Blum was in the cult?
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to have more information about the... Wait. I know this picture! This is the postcard that Ati sent to Jesse at the conclusion of Control. Like, that's Ati standing on the porch of a house in Watery where he was taking his vacation after leaving the oldest house. We don't mind if I borrow this rifle ammo and then shoot some of it at the Taken. Right, yes. Alan's room is still locked off, the one with the swirl on it. Aha! Mandy May's room. This was locked before. Ah, yes, that's right. Or maybe it wasn't. I can't quite remember. Ah, there's an open drawer. It wasn't locked before. I have been in here. My mistake! Funny that you can close the doors behind yourself, but not the, But not the drawers. Well, I guess okay! I just want...
Oh, you's crying in the dark place. What has been, has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
I walked too close to Cynthia's room, got jump scared, and now all the lights are out. Damn it, I wanted to see if I could get into Gale's room, but, now the locks aren't working because the power's gone. Oh, God in heaven. Fucking water cooler? Have I been down here? No, this is the main floor, duh. Where is the basement? And what the hell was that? Is that a Christmas tree? No, it's white and the leaves are too flat. That could be a fake one, but you know. Oh, yes. There was actually a comment about Mandy May and her stabbed fingers. Where did I put that? Gotta look around for that basement, too. Let me check the map. Wrong button, but I can look over there. Oh, it's outside. That's not great. One of those, external, things. Well, I did find that comment, at the very least. Shout out to, James McCarthy, who says, Rose has certainly snapped a bit, but she is still working hard against the Taken and for her Vikings. After over a decade protecting the town, since Alan left, it makes sense she has gone a little loopy. And I'm sure the darkness rooting around in her head in the first game didn't help matters any. As she put it, when the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. Okay, fuck that. Whatever that was. I'm going to pause while I finish this in case something wanders in. I wonder if Mandy May's injury is due to anxiety over what is really happening. Well, Norman was talking like he was a little more aware of what is going on, e.g. he saw Tor and the phone get hit by lightning, but Mandy said he was just making up stories. Given the situation, the anxiety and truth that more is going on than she cares to admit might have shook her and caused her injury through distraction. I did kind of get that vibe. No, he just hit his head. He's fine. And, you know, Tor is acting weird because he's in a drunken fit again. So not because the darkness is trying to possess him at all. Oh, it's a Speedy Man. Oh, they're coming out of the pond. Fucking... Is that guy throwing scalpels at... Oh, it's an old lady. Great. Both of these Taken are in hospital gowns. Must have been what they were wearing when they died. Ow! Oh! Jeez, for a second there I thought he was throwing out of the mirror, man, the twisted things. Where are you? Come on. Oh! Oh, Christ.
Fucking monsters.
Okay, that sucked. That did surprisingly little damage, though. He tagged me like 5 times. Oh, right. I killed him with a shotgun. And his doppelganger. Where the fuck am I? Ahem. What am I doing out here? And how is there a lock just floating out in the middle of the map? There's not even a fence or anything there. Oh god, where am I going? Oh, I've wandered. That's what it is. I've wandered too close to the wellness center. Oh, Jesus, don't walk into the pond. What was I thinking? This could be it here. Yes, this goes down. I forgot about that. I did find that immediately, didn't I? And there was a dead guy here last time. Yes, here we are. There's no water cooler here. Just ankle-deep water. That apparently churns. And this place floods when it rains! Fuck!
Shit.
God damn it, Cynthia.
I need to get the power back on.
No kidding. You know, this guy is clearly dead. I really hope he was taken. I mean, I don't think he would have left a fucking body, but he is really, really pale. Except I'm not sure how much of that is being dead and how much of that was being taken. What the hell? Hail to the old gods, Odin, Yorskapi, Ran, Sif, Nana, Kvasir, Geflon, Harbard. Just a bunch of names. Hermod, Modi, Saga, Aegir, Gullivig, Idlin. I recognize some of these names from God of War. Knight, Magni. Weird. I think this is old... Oh, yeah, Old Gods of Asgard. It's old stuff from the Rock tours. I remember these shields in the first game being mounted in the barn at Anderson Farm.
Keyfob's no good without power.
Right, yeah. I see a health kit in there. Well, honestly, that's enough, really. How many health things do I have on me? I'm gonna take one of these things of pills.
Oh.
There we go. Are you a manuscript page? No. Remember, buy more fuses. Many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. VB. I'm probably going to regret doing this, but... Oh, it's really dark down here. I'm amazed Saga can even see that barrel standing like 6 feet away.
It doesn't budge.
Alright, that door don't work either. I don't like this man-sized crate, I'm just gonna say that. Oh, you're a manuscript page. Right next to a furnace, like someone is trying to get rid of it. Barry's struggles with artists. That's funny. I don't remember Odin stuck in bed.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young.
Aww.
Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Thor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Thor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Thor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Oh dear. The idea of the Ragnarok, like the idea of Odin and Thor actually being part of a cycle, was a really interesting thought. Especially this idea that some way, somehow, they're always destined to be together. Like, you know, sometimes Thor is Odin's son, sometimes he's his brother, Sometimes I'd imagine they'd be best friends. But somehow they always seem to end up together, and Odin always loses an eye. Barry's struggles with artists.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink.
I bet.
Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself
No!
were just his imagination. PTSD. Now he had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Rude. Oh, no, it came from that direction, because that's the crate. Oh, there's more than one of them! I hate that. I'm not actually sure what direction I'm fucking going in. Oh! This is a save room, it just doesn't have any light in it. I can even use the shoebox and everything. Well, this is the spot. Flip the breakers, I guess.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
Didn't love that noise one little bit. Okay, nothing in this room. Fucking boxes. What? You're not a fuse. I mean, I won't say no to a crossbow bolt, but... why won't it let me go those batteries? I kind of need those. I mean, not... oh, maybe... no, it doesn't make any sense. You can just keep picking up items until your inventory is full. It wouldn't matter if I had 5, and that was a stack. Oh.
Can't be opened on this side.
Another one? This one looks short. There's like a paragraph on it. Oh no, it's just the edit. Emmett taken. What the hell is Emmett?
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom.
Oh no.
Touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Well, I didn't love that. It's interesting to see the different venues that the Dark can use to get in. Different means of operation. None of these lockers open. Oh, I really don't want to crawl into that. It looks like a ventilation shaft, except made of bricks. It's like just an old-timey, like, furnace vent on the front of it. And also it's still flooded in there. No. Is this open? No. Actually, what is out there? Oh, I can't aim. It doesn't matter. All I can see is stuff. Oh, good. It's a film projector. No way. No way that thing actually says "Play Me" on it. No. Auto load. It's actually the proper label. Got a book here. Oh, a newspaper clipping. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Now wait. That actually looks like the guy we met in the Dark Place, but I thought he didn't look... I thought that was only how he looked after he met Alan. Whatever. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Sane in Finland, S-E-I-N-E, and his partner, Barbara Jagger, born Baba Yakala in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town, and the couple has already settled in. In his home country, and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker, a rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, If I could speak, I'd be fine. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has a name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree, a person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness, and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. Nice use of quotes. While the Bright Falls Record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map.
Thomas Zane looked just like Wake. Is this why Odin keeps calling him Tom?
Very strange. Oh, that's a padlock. I need to find a combination for this tool chest. Can I turn this on? Is it powered by itself? Is it batteries? I don't see a cord anywhere.
The power's off.
No. Fair enough, they just didn't render a cord. It really itches at me that Tom the Poet is a real movie in this universe. This isn't the cheeriest room I've ever been in fact, far fucking from it. So I'm gonna switch over here and do the outro. Ah, that's nicer, much warmer. You can get some coffee. Just almost imagine that I could open this door and find Casey and Alan sitting in the other room. For the moment, I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Alan Wake 2. When we continue with our journey, and hopefully get our hands on some fuses. Till then, have yourselves a great day. Think happy thoughts. And stay in the light.